everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast live from the capital city of California, Sacramento. And brought to you by State Farm. Here's a quick look at our starting lineups. One of the guys we'll be watching out for today, Marcus Thornton.
Well, most people know Thornton is a deep threat, but he has no problem going right to the hoop. He's got a big, strong body for a shorter player, but he knows how to use it and kind of get into the lane and find ways to get that shot off.
Yeah, Thornton's not the biggest guy. He's got somewhat of a wiry frame on him, but a good basketball body, and he knows how to finish through contact, and he's a scorer. He can score it from outside, he can drive it, and he's got the scorer's mentality.
Guys, looking at Sacramento, they took the win in their last game against the Golden State Warriors.
They went up against an extremely passive defense in that game, Clark. That was something to watch.
Yeah, but trust me, Steve, they weren't complaining about it at all. I mean, you'd love to catch a team having an off night defensively.
Here's Clark. What a tremendous game he played against Utah. Stolen by Robinson. Now running up the court, Robinson pushing it up. And Evans gets it to go on the assist by Robinson. Evans has got the game going here with the first basket for the Kings. Jennings kicks to Clark. And it goes. That's good. And while we're thinking about him, did you guys catch his comments at the press conference after their last game?
He's clearly a big picture guy. I mean, it isn't really what he's done, but what the team has done. It's all about wins with this kid, and you have to respect that.
He's a competitor, no doubt about that. I mean, he doesn't go out and try to make friends or make highlights. He just comes in with one agenda, and that's just to win the basketball game every night.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Yes, Kevin, Pete Smart had a few moments and a few thoughts to share with me. We talked about Chris Bosh, and he talked about the skill set and what makes him so difficult to guard. He told me he's very slippery in the post. You think you have him contained, and he'll just wiggle around his guy for a layup. We can never act as if he has nowhere to go down low. He finds space and room all the time. Guys?
All right, Doris, thank you very much. Cousins, a strong effort on the rebound, nets the second chance points.
He was not to be denied that time, guys. Fought his way to the glass and came up with the points.
And Baamute with it. Evans picks him up. And stolen by Thornton. Hill dishes to Thornton. It's back to Hill. Hill left side. Here's Thornton. And the dunk by Robinson. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
Well, not too much went wrong for them in that one, especially offensively. I think it worked out pretty much just as they had planned.
Yeah, I thought it was an excellent game plan, and they carried it out very effectively. The kind of game that makes a coach proud.
Now here's Jennings. Boy, that win against the Jazz. He's another guy who really showed up to play. And Baamute, the pass to Clark. Ball's knocked loose. Shot clock at 6. From the wing. Hill pulls it in. Kings have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%.
Oh, ridiculous. Tore it down that time. Now we're cooking with gas, partner. My goodness.
A breathtaking display of aerial supremacy, no doubt.
It's almost unfair, guys. I mean, when you can get up that high, that's crazy.
Now, here's Dallenberg. 8 points his last outing. Here's Clark. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
Not his best quarter. I mean, the shots just haven't fallen for him.
Passes it to Thornton. Puts one up from 19. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
Already, they find themselves down by a wide margin here, Kevin. They're giving up way too many second chance points.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Shots good by Bosh.
Well, he's one of their anchors at the offensive end, guys, because he can make plays like that all the time.
Hill with it. And Jennings picks him up defensively. Hill kicks to Robinson. Gets it to go. Robinson's got 8 points.
Coming up big now. He's made every shot he's taken this quarter.
The pass to Clark. It's back to Jennings. He's against Hill. Jennings dishes to Clark. Shot clock at 5. Now the dish to Jennings. Straight up. Here's D'Alembert. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Way to play in attack mode and get inside.
And you know, if you're on defense and you're going to foul, make sure it's a good one. They did, preventing the and one.
And already we've had a double-digit game.
And as I was saying, Kevin, second chance points are the difference in this game so far. I mean, you can't compete effectively if you're allowing the other team to get second chance points.
Back to Robinson. He's up against Bosh. Takes it right up. The second chance effort, and Cousins puts it back in. Cousins has got his second basket of the night.
They're getting whatever they want in the paint early on.
Well, doing work inside, that's why they've been able to build the lead. They've been playing smash mouth basketball.
Clark gets to Jennings. It's stolen by Hill. And now the fast break. Hill with the ball. Here's Evans. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got 3 assists in the game.
Doing a great job here, able to create some second chance points with their extra effort and hustle.
Now here's Jennings. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. And Mbamute kicks to Jennings. A 3-ball. Hits the bucket.
That's a defensive let-up right there. I mean, they've got to close down on him quicker when he's in three-point range.
Kings leading now by 9. Hill with it. And Jennings picks him up defensively. Hill passes to Cousins. Dishes it to Evans. Evans left side. Rebounded by the Bucks.
That's one he knows he should have made.
Here's Clark. Outside Jennings. Jennings off a pick from Bosh. Jennings can't get that one to fall.
Well, you know what? You really expect him to knock that jumper down when he gets a good look like that.
Hill dishes to Evans. And it's sent back by D'Alembert. They recover it. From deep, Thornton can't get it to go. The Bucks go the other way with it. This game against Sacramento is the first time they've met this year. Clark gets to Jennings. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Gets it to go.
Looks like he's trying to find a groove in this game. Just hasn't had it dialed in yet.
The Kings leading. Outside Hill. Kicks it to Cousins. Over D'Alembert. And Cousins gets it to go. Cousins has got 6.
And he will punish an opponent for giving him that much room to mid-range. He'll hit that all day.
The Bucks have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Jennings passes to Clark. D'Alembert with a screen on Thornton. Here's Clark. That's good.
And defensively, remember, you got to fight through screens to avoid giving up open looks.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Steve. And the defense has to go over the top of that screen. I think that's how they get it done.
And another shot. Bosh grabs the miss.
And total domination on the glass by them so far.
Well, the anticipation has been outstanding, exquisite. I mean, it seems like they've got an extra sense as to know where the ball is coming off.
Here's Clark. He has 6. Clock at 6. Over Robinson. And again, it's Milwaukee converting. Kings leading now by 5. Hill gets a screen from Cousins. Hill dishes to Robinson. Here's Cousins. Shot is no good. Nice D from Bosh. Bucks have gotten 6 of 11 shots to go down so far. Pretty nice shooting. And that one's good. And Mbamute got his first 2 points.
That was a nice finish to an excellent possession.
Hill kicks to Evans. Pass to Thornton. All sorts of time. Mbamute pulls it in.
He's really struggling in this quarter right now. They need to think about getting the ball out of his hand.
Jennings passes to Mbamute. It's hauled in by the Kings. Evans has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. From about 16, D'Alembert grabs the board. D'Alembert's got 4 rebounds in this game.
I think he's capable of shooting the ball much better than he has so far. I don't think there's any doubt about that, guys.
Inside to BOSH. Open look, and it's good. And now just a 1-point Kings lead.
Well, he's an assassin from three-point range, guys. That's the first thing people talk about when his name comes up.
Yeah, he really has a feathery touch from out there, really soft and sweet. His consistency in shooting the ball is just amazing. Release point, trajectory, everything right where it needs to be.
The Bucks have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. The try by Jennings, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. And Clark, you brought up second chance points earlier. It's probably the biggest reason for the lead here, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so, Kevin. Anytime you can get those second chance opportunities, I mean, it gives your offense such an injection. I mean, you run good offense, you miss the shot, boom, you come up with the offensive rebound, and you still get 2 points.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. Milwaukee also making some changes. Drew Gooden has checked in for D'Alembert. Udo comes in for Chris Bosh. And Tobias Harris subbed in for Mbamute. At this break in the action, we can show you the teams that had the most rebounds last season. The Bucks number 1.
Boy, last season they were phenomenal on the glass. I mean, everybody took pride in rebounding the basketball on both ends of the floor. Not just defensively, they got to that offensive glass as well. A terrific offensive rebounding team.
Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Milwaukee. So it's Sacramento now. They trail by 1. Salmons against Barbosa. Here's Stribling, and that one's good. Here's Barbosa. A 17-point game for him in the win against the Utah Jazz. Here's Clark. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Clark's got 10.
What an incredible quarter he's having. He's unstoppable right now.
Kings shooting around 46% at this point. He dishes it to Hawes. Five to shoot. Here's Stribling. No good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way.
It's still early, but they've started to establish themselves on the glass here.
Yeah, and that's due to their physical play. They're scrapping and clawing for each and every rebound out there.
Here's Clark. He's got 10. Here's Udo, and the shot is good. And now it's a 3-point Bucks lead.
He got a little room at the rim and laid it in. Great play.
1:46 left to play in the first. Salmon's with it. 8 points his last outing. Knocked away. Barbosa with the steal. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. And that's collected by Spencer Hawes.
Boy, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Takes the 13-footer. The shot no good. And Milwaukee the other way now. 58 seconds left in the first. Here's Barbosa. Nice shot from 10 feet out. Barbosa's got his first bucket in this one.
And all 10 of their last points have come inside the paint, so defensively you've got to make an adjustment.
Yeah, and you got to do a little more to stop it, too. I mean, it's coming way too easy for him. At some point, you just got to buck up and say it's not going to happen.
They continue to barrel their way inside, and when's the defense going to adjust?
Well, I'm asking the same question myself, partner. I mean, that's 8 points out of their last 10 coming inside.
Now, here's Gooden. Here's Clark, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Boy, he's been good offensively tonight. I really like what I've seen.
23 seconds left in the first quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. It's Salmons on the wing. Over Udo. Salmons gets the bucket. Salmons got his second basket of the night. 6 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Clark. No good on the buzzer beater. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Bucks lead by 3. And the second quarter will be on the way when...
Now in circulation, the latest SI magazine, Cool Hand.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
And a good start for this club. I like the way they played together, really moved the ball and did a nice job offensively.
Yeah, excellent ball movement, and it's paid off on the scoreboard, too.
On the wings, it's Thornton and Evans. Hayes out there with James Johnson. And it's Hill in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings. And Doris Burke has something for us. Hey, Doris.
Well, guys, cool hands in the last outing against the Jazz got down to business. He ended up with 34 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
And Doris, much appreciated. Guys, maybe another excellent night for him here.
I think so, Kevin. At least we know he wants to have that same sort of game plan. He's definitely got some nice momentum riding into tonight.
I think it's easy as a player to continue that momentum when you come off such a fantastic game like the last one. It's easy to just keep it rolling. That rim looks really big out there.
Here's Hill. He gathers, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Hill's got his first 2 points of the night.
Offensively, just hammering away in the paint.
And that's 10 straight points inside, too.
Clark dishes to Mba Amute. He kicks it to Clark. He feeds it to Mba Amute. And here's Jennings outside. And another 3 for Milwaukee. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Now Hill, 26 points for him last game against Golden State.
Yeah, no question. You look at his assist totals. I mean, they tell you what a nice job he was doing with really spreading that ball around.
And some changes here for the Kings. Spencer Hawes is checked in for Hayes. Robinson comes in for James Johnson. And it's Salmons in for Marcus Thornton. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Drew Gooden is checked in for Udo. Bosh comes in for Henson. Tobias Harris is checked in for Mba Amute. And it's Barbosa in for Cool Hands. Milwaukee in the lead. Jennings kicks to Barbosa. Now here's Gooden. Guarded by Hawes. Barbosa passes to Bosh. Jennings. Just 5 on the clock. And that one's good by Gooden.
That's a lot of height for the defense to have to deal with.
You know what, guys? I mean, especially against a guy with his touch.
Jennings against Hill. Feeds it to Evans. And stolen by Harris. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. And there's Barbosa. That's good on the assist from Brandon Jennings. Jennings has got 3 assists tonight. Outside Hill. The feed to Robinson. Some solid defense from Bosh.
Well, that was not a smart play there. That's a wild shot. They can get something better.
No, that's not smart basketball. He should have passed that shot up.
Back to Barbosa. Right side Jennings. This one for 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
Hill kicks to Selmans. He passes to Robinson. Over Bosh. Robinson misses.
He's been trying to add that mid-range shot to his arsenal, but it still isn't there.
Pass to Bosh. To the paint. Gooden goes up. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Obvious foul.
Yeah, he took a hit right there and earned those free throws.
First trip to the line for him here.
And how about the work last season from the free throw line? He shot about 83%.
Guys, I thought he got into a groove last year at the charity stripe, and I thought he maintained it deep into the season as well.
So both teams making some changes here. And so Gooden nails both of them.
A lot of big men struggle at the line, but that's a strength for him.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Well, he's got to be disappointed with his team's play over the course of this run. And, thus the timeout. You got to talk things over, try to get back into the game.
Something has to change for them as they haven't looked good at all during this run, so a timeout is appropriate here.
Here's dribbling. That's good.
They're just getting hammered inside and really need to find a way to be tougher down there. They got to be physical. They got to man up in there.
I agree. I mean, you look at the points they're giving up, most of them seem to be coming inside the paint.
The pass to Selmans. The dish now to Cousins. Six on the shot clock. Here's dribbling. Takes the elbow jumper and drains it. 6 points for him. Bucks leading by 7. Back to Harris. Dishes to Udo. DeMarcus Cousins comes up with the rebound. Cousins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Selmans. The rebound by the Bucks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Clark. He's got 12 over Selmans. And play stops as it looks like they call him over the back here.
Yeah, that was kind of clumsy looking. He was not going to get away with that.
He climbed all over him like he was on the ladder. I mean, that's an easy over-the-back call there.
Marcus Thornton, he's checked in for Sacramento. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Udrich is checked back in. Here's Selmans. And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. But that one's going to count.
Kicks to Clark. Off the pick. Udo kicks to Udrich. There's a good screen. Clark. He dishes it to D'Alembert. And there's the rejection. Now, here's Thornton. He's coming off a 19-point game against Golden State. Cousins backs down. The 3 is launched. And Thornton with the basket on the assist by Cousins. Thornton's got 5.
And there he goes. He didn't get a 3 in the first. He's starting to look for it here.
And Bahamute's checked in for the Bucks. And Udrich kicks to Clark. They need this one. D'Alembert. He's guarded by Cousins. And that one's good.
Got to be very careful with this team. They can be really strong inside if they get good position.
Well, you give up that kind of deep position, Steve, you're done. It's over.
Thornton dishes to Selmans. Thornton takes a 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
He's going to take that shot every time if he has that much room to get it off.
Bucks have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. And Udrich kicks to D'Alembert. Clark, Selmans covering. Knocks it loose. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Well, while we have a second, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. You take a look at Gooden, a great player, second in the league. And, of course, Chris Bosh, right there behind him. Also someone that shoots at such a high percentage, top 5 in the league.
Yeah, it was a nightmare last year for any defender to guard these guys. I mean, they just seem to hit everything they shot.
That's good. Udoh's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, that's what he does. He's going to fight and battle on the offensive glass all night.
And here is Hill. Thornton with it. 6 to shoot. Second chance shot, and Cousins puts it back in. Cousins has got 8 points.
They probably would like to get their points on the first shot, no doubt, but they keep chasing down their misses.
Well, they're being successful at it, but, you know, at the other end, they're vulnerable in transition if they don't get that rebound, so we'll see how they continue to play it.
Here's Clark. He's guarded by Thornton. Clark, the pass to Henson. That's good. And the Bucks lead by 3.
Can't pass up that kind of look.
Now Hill deflects the pass. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. And Udrih gets it to go. Udrih has got his first basket.
That's turning good defense into quick offense, Clark.
And that's the way to operate. Get up the court quickly. Don't waste any time. Whenever you have a chance to go fast.
Evans goes in. Outside for Thornton. Fires for 3. And it's Thornton again missing.
I think he's just got to compose himself, gather himself. He may be trying a little too hard out there. Let it flow. Let it happen. Don't force it.
Udoh gets the bucket.
Just too easy. They're getting whatever they want down there.
You said it, Steve. 5 straight field goals inside for him. The defense has to clamp down here.
Well, he's a long-armed shot blocker, already a terrific NBA defender. And, Kevin, I think he'll get better as he gains more experience in his career.
Yeah, that's what's opened the door, but he's shown flashes of offensive skill as well. If that part of his game flourishes, watch out.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
Thornton dishes to Evans. Hill. He kicks it to Hayes. It's back to Hill. Just 5 to shoot. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Again, the miss by the Kings.
You know, I get the feeling he's pressing here a bit. There's a fine line between being intense and focused and being aggressive and pressing. And right now, he's pressing and hasn't found his rhythm in this game.
Timeout called by the Kings. Nice game. Great performance by Brandon Jennings.
They need to make some adjustments because he's absolutely scorching. And a chance here to check out how the Bucks ranked in the NBA last season. First in scoring, first in rebounding. And they were also #1 in assists. This team loves to find each other. They're unselfish. They take good shots. They're disciplined and self-controlled.
But when you get down to it, I mean, the identity of this club is that they score the ball. #1 in the league. They have so many ways to hurt you, and that seems to inspire them with confidence every single game.
And the Kings making a change here. Robinson's checked in. From deep, Thornton. The basket good off the assist from Evans. Thornton's got 11 points.
That's 9 straight points coming off 3 three-pointers. The defense just getting shelled.
Steve, the threes are killing him. I think they've got to find a way to chase him off the three-point line.
But they get it back. He feeds it to Mbah-a-Moute. Pass to Bosh. Feeds it to Jennings. Sinks the three-pointer. Jennings has got 13 points now in the quarter.
What a great little run he's on here in the quarter.
The Kings trail by 10. There's the feed to Evans. Milwaukee with the rebound. Bosh has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Here's Barbosa. It's rebounded by Hayes. And the Kings shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Hill against Barbosa. Hill kicks to Evans. Thornton. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Now here's Hayes. He passes to Evans. Tries again. That's blocked. Now here is Barbosa. Defense is right there. Over Hayes. Here's Bosh. Goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
Boy, that kind of hustle you just love to see.
And it gets his teammates fired up.
Yeah, especially with the powerful slam to finish things off.
Hill kicks to Robinson. It's back to Hill. Robinson sets a screen for Hill. Thornton with it. Barbosa picks him up. Here's Robinson. The shot is off. The Bucks go the other way with it.
You know, it might not be the biggest margin, but don't take what they've done on the boards for granted. I mean, it's been a strong area for them in this game.
Well, you know, Clark, I mean, it all adds up. You do a little bit better job here, a little better job there, and you look up, it makes a big difference on the scoreboard.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Evans to end the run. The kick out to Hill. Passes it to Evans. It's back to Hill. Evans outside. Robinson over Bosh. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper. T2 from Hill. And he beat the buzzer, but it's no good. And that does it for the first half of play. Bucks ahead. They lead by 14. And coming up after the break, it'll be Damon Bruce breaking down all the highlights from the first half of play.
Now, presented by Sprint.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We're in the early stages of what promises to be another great season in the NBA. The Milwaukee Bucks red hot up to the break. And if you like scoring, you love their first half of basketball. They're putting up points, doing it rapidly, in a variety of ways. It's hard to slow them down. Brandon Jennings with a phenomenal first half. High percentage looks in the first half. Amazing work from the field, shooting in the high 60s. That's big-time bucket buying. For the Kings, though, in this one, plenty of work still to be done. They've been getting roundly outplayed up to this point, and they'll need a bounce-back effort to make up for it in the second half. Tyreke Evans has not had a good showing. Just can't find anything going for himself. He's shooting under 30% from the floor. That'll be it for the halftime report. The second half is coming right up. Hope to see you next time.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started.
Well, Brandon Jennings has been getting it done. He has 18 points, and those 4 3-pointers he's hit have helped him too.
Well, they'd be in a much different position in this game if he wasn't burying those long balls.
Here's who Scott Skiles is starting the second half with. Clark, he's in at shooting guard. Chris Bosh is out there with Luke, Richard, and Mbamute. Then it's D'Alembert, and it's Jennings in at the point guard. That is good. Jennings has got 20. The Kings trailed by 14. Here's Hill. Cousins with the screen on Mbamute. It's stolen by D'Alembert. Jennings against Thornton. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. Here's Jennings. That's good. He's got 22.
That's an old-fashioned finish there, guys. Going to the finger roll to get the easy 2.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
And, of course, last year's superb free throw shooting, above 90%.
Yeah, you know, that was one spot where they didn't have to worry about him at all. I mean, at the free throw line, he was automatic.
The Kings shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Jennings against Hill. Evans. Evans, right side. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Evans has got 6.
And he will take the ball right into the teeth of the defense.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Quality free throw shooter a year ago, about 79%.
Bucks leading by 14. There's the pass to Mbamute. There's the dish to Clark. Dishes to Jennings. And that is good. Jennings has got 7 points for the quarter.
It's been all makes for him so far this half. 3 chances and 3 conversions so far.
Now Hill kicks it to Thornton. From the arc. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Hill's got assist number 5 here tonight. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. It's stolen by Hill. There's the bucket. Good. Hill's got his second bucket.
That would be 4 in a row for him now as they have come racing out of the gate to start this second half.
Jennings kicks to D'Alembert. Makes the lead pass. Here is Mbamute. The shot from the low post is good.
Man, offensive execution has been the story here. Just playing beautiful basketball.
And guys, you can see it in their advantage in field goal percentage. I mean, you get high quality shots, you're usually going to shoot well. They're playing outstanding basketball.
They get it back. Robinson. And it's good. Terrific work on the offensive glass to make that one work. Robinson's got 12. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Well, they don't expect a lot from him at the foul line. He was in that range below 70% last season.
And guys, that was an element of his game that he could not get turned around. I mean, he was really in a funk, and it lasted all season. I'm waiting for the fire alarm to go off the way they've come out blazing in the second half. That's 5 straight makes.
Let's hear it for your Sacramento Dance.
With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Bucks number 1.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, they were absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
And it's the Kings with the ball. Hill kicks to Cousins. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
The defense just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah, the D pretty much went brain neutral on that one, Clark. Wouldn't
Yes,
you?
sir. I like that phrase.
Yeah, I don't use that phrase very often, but to me, that's what happened. He shifted the brain into neutral.
Yes, he did.
That was embarrassing.
Here's Clark. He's guarded by Thornton. It's Jennings with the drive. The shot, no good. Hill with some nice D. The Kings trail by 12. He dishes it to Thornton. From 15 feet away, blocked. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Here's Jennings. Sacramento grabs the miss. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Thornton. And it's Thornton again missing.
Well, he's building a house with those bricks. I mean, one reason is he keeps trying to force it up when he's defended well. Move the ball, share the sugar.
Evans against Jennings. He kicks it to Clark. He feeds it to D'Alembert. Clark down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Bosh, 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Bosh has got 10 points in the game.
He got that one, but he hasn't been producing the way we're accustomed to. He needs to look for a shot a bit more.
Hill kicks to Thornton. Pass to Robinson. He's up against Bosh. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Clark. He's got 15. And Mbamute the pass to Clark. D'Alembert with the screen on Hill. Feeds it to Bosh. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. He's got 12.
He's a big reason why they have the lead right now. He's made all of his field goal attempts thus far and remains hot from the floor.
And then Cousins with the dunk.
Simply said, a tremendous rebound and a tremendous dunk. T-squared.
He was a man possessed right there, Clark.
Yep, that's the kind of energy that you always get from him night after night.
Here's Clark. It's back to Jennings. The 3. Tyreke Evans comes up with the rebound. Evans has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Robinson, and their work on the board pays off with the second chance points. Robinson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, what you love about Robinson is you can see the NBA body even back in his days at Kansas. Great strength and athleticism at that 4 spot.
Yeah, I like how revved up he plays, though. His motor is fantastic. He'll stay with it inside until he gets fouled or takes... Guys, I'm feeling a need just a second to get myself together here.
Leaves you speechless, doesn't it, Clark? Huh? Wow.
Man, I don't blame you, Clark. That dunk was unbelievable.
The quick pivot move got him the angle. Clark's got 17. The Kings trail by 12. Hill kicks to Cousins. It's back to Hill. The feed to Thornton. Over Mbamute. Here's Robinson. And the layup is good. 16 points for him.
You know, down there in the low post is where you really want to create a lot of your offense.
Jennings kicks to Clark. It's back to Jennings. He passes it to Clark. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two.
Got a chance here to check out how the Kings ranked in the NBA last season, Kevin. First in steals, 10th in scoring, and they were in the top half of the league in team rebounding as well. I think that speaks to the fact that this team aggressively goes after the basketball at every position.
Dan, the thing that I like that you talked about, Clark, was the steals, because to me that's their identity as a ball club. Number one in the league in thefts. They tried to take the ball away from the offense and really convert at the other end, and when they got that game going, they were really tough.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Spencer Hawes is checked in for Cousins. Johnson comes in for Tyreke Evans. And it's Salmon's in for Marcus Thornton. Dallenberg, 2 free throws. And here are the Kings now. Hill kicks to Robinson. It's back to Hill. Hill gets a screen from Robinson. Hill dishes to Hawes. Good, the assist goes to Hill. Bucks leading by 10. And here is Barbosa. Passes it to Dallenberg. Lets it go from 11.
Well, the shot was there for him, and he had to take it. I don't care if he didn't convert. He's got to take that every time.
Here's Salmons, and there are the Kings with another bucket.
Now, they're on a hot streak now. They can't miss and really trying to cut into this lead.
Well, it's been a fantastic comeback effort, guys, and they've actually shot their way back into this one.
Barbosa against Johnson. Now the pass to Gooden. 6 on the shot clock. The dish to Dallenberg. Dishes it to Barbosa. Second shot opportunity. And that one's good. Barbosa's got 6. The Kings trail by 10. Hill kicks to Salmons. Kicks to Robinson. With the lead pass. Hawes the pass to Robinson. Count that one. He's got 18.
Well, that makes 5 of their last 6 makes coming from inside.
Yeah, really focused on getting the ball into the paint because they're taking advantage of very porous defense down there.
Shoots from the baseline, and that one's good. The Kings shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Hill gets a screen from Robinson. Hill dishes to Hawes. Dallenberg's there. Here's Robinson. And Dallenberg pulls it down. Dallenberg's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Barbosa. That one goes. Count it. And it's a 12-point Bucks lead. Here is Hill. He dishes it to Robinson. He kicks to Hawes. No good. Guys, some great passing from him.
Yeah, it makes it tough for the defense to chase that ball around when it moves that crisply all over the court.
Yeah, it sure does, Clark. And look at the assist totals. They're piling up. I mean, this has been a nice game execution-wise for this club. Oh, that's a frustrating one there. Easy look at the hoop.
Here's Hill. Leandro Barbosa with the rebound.
That's kind of a shocker. The defense was there, but it wasn't right in his face. Kind of out of character for him to miss those.
The Kings trail by 12. It's Salmons on the wing. From about 16. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got his 8th assist in the game. The Bucks shooting in the 3rd quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. Now Udrih. He feeds it to Gooden. Pass to Barbosa. Lock at 6. Feeds to Gooden. Now the feed to Udrih. Over Salmons. And there's Udrih. That's good on the assist by Gooden. Udrih has got his second bucket tonight. King's shooting in the third quarter has been brilliant, up around 58%. Hill kicks to Salmons. Passes to Robinson. The shot no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way. 1:30 left here in the third quarter. The baseline J. Hill pulls it in. He passes to Salmons. It's back to Hill. On the wing, Salmons. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got his 9th assist in the game now.
Great shot. Had to fade back, but he still managed to drain it.
D'Alembert with a screen on Salmons. Here's Udrih, and it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
And the defense really has to pick it up here, guys. They allowed themselves to get picked too easily.
Salmons kicks to Hawes. D'Alembert's there. Now, here's Salmons. He's guarded by Udrih. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
So far in the game for Salmons, he has 12 points, and he's picked up 1 dime. What touch he's got out there. He's hardly missed anything.
Well, they've got to do anything they can to keep the ball out of his hands.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Salmons hits them both. Here's Clark. 17 points in the game. Gives him the lead pass. Here's Jennings. Barbosa. Clark. Salmons covering. Good look. Nice jump shot. Good. Clark's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And now 6 of their last 10 points from mid-range.
Yeah, the jump shot really serving these guys pretty well.
Thornton passes to Salmons. The offensive rebound. The pass to Evans. Dishes it to Thornton. Launches a 3, and the shot is good. Thornton's got 19 points. Here's Jennings. No good. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. It's been a fun game to watch.
On tap next Monday, Kemba Walker and the Shark.
Here's Jennings. He'd better get going. Our 4th quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court right now for the Kings. On the wings, it's Thornton and Evans. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's George Hill. The Kings trailed by 11. It's Evans on the wing. Montgomery. He's guarded by Mbamute. And Thornton kicks to Evans. And that one's good.
He's really ramping it up now.
Bucks leading by 9. Here's Clark. Mbamute, a screen on Thornton. Here's Clark. Goes back up, and Jennings lays it in. Jennings has got 27.
You know, he got 1 step ahead of the defense on that one. Excellent job.
Hill with it. Montgomery. He's guarded by Mbamute. They grab their own miss. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Tyreke Evans again.
You know, as soon as that shot goes up, you got to start boxing out then, before it hits the rim. They're getting beaten up on that glass.
Yeah, and you know, they'll be in good shape if they can eliminate some of these second chance opportunities.
Barbosa gets it to go.
Well, after all those struggles in the first half, he has really picked it up here in the second.
To the inside. Evans with it, and Jennings picks him up defensively. And Thornton with the basket on the assist by Evans. Thornton's got 10 points in just the second half. Bucks leading by 9. Outside Jennings. Bosh, that's the pick for Jennings. The dish to Amute. Kicks it to Clark. 5 on the clock. Amute, a screen on Thornton. Tries to keep it alive. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. They set the pick. Hill kicks to Thornton. Fires from deep. Good. The assist goes to Hill. Thornton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Wow, where would they be without all these easy points off turnovers?
Well, it certainly has made things a lot easier for them on offense, that's for sure, Steve. You turn a team over, you usually don't have to worry about set defense.
Here's Clark. Beyond the arc. Good.
And that's his second three-pointer of this half. Looks like he's starting to forget about that poor first half he had.
He dishes it to Thornton. And here's Jennings, the fast break opportunity. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Chance to check out the Sacramento Kings upcoming schedule. They host the Spurs after this one. That'll be the last of 3 straight at home for the team.
You know, I'll be anxious to see what ends up happening with that Spurs game. It should be a good one.
That free throw good from Jennings.
Wow, what a turnaround from the line this half. Not one foul shot missed yet.
Well, when you have the lead and you're trying to close out games, you've got to make free throws, and that's exactly what they're doing.
Samuel Dallenberg, who's checked in for Leandro Barbosa. The Kings trailed by 11. Outside Hill. Thornton. Good, the assist goes to Hill. Hill's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Here's Clark. He's guarded by Thornton. Here is Amute. It's hauled in by the Kings. Hill's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Up the floor. Robinson. Good. The assist goes to Hill. And that's 20 points for Robinson.
They're doing their best to erase the deficit here with some smart passes and some good shooting. I mean, those two things go hand in hand. If you're going to make shots, then the passes have to be on target and on time.
Here's Clark. Bosh. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Sacramento needs to do a better job guarding against Bosh.
He has 14 points, and when it comes to rebounding, he's had a nice night there, too.
Yeah, he's really been mixing it up in the middle, getting in there and doing a lot of the dirty work for them.
And so Bosh nails both of them. Sacramento with the ball. Here's Evans. He goes up again. In deep, Robinson drops it in. Robinson's got 4 this quarter.
It's been a great day for him from the field, but his team still trailing.
Here's Clark. There's Jennings with the 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Robinson's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
It's been a tale of 2 halves. Our guys, he was on fire from long range in the first half, but not so much here in the second.
Jennings with the steal. 3 on 3. It's blocked. Now here's Evans. He kicks to Hill. Back to Evans. Leads him in there. And the dunk by Robinson.
When the big fella goes up like that, you better get out of the way.
Bucks leading by 5. Jennings with the ball. He's picked up by Hill. Jennings kicks to Clark. There's the 3. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Boy, just by his body language, Kevin, you can tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Yeah, a little frustrated now, shaking his head after that miss.
Shot denied. In low to Dallenberg, and he converts the layup. And the Bucks lead by 7.
Tell you what, it has been all offense all game long.
You know what? This is really fun to watch, guys. I mean, as a coach, though, this is when you want to just harness this energy and bottle it up and ride it all the way.
Gathers, so he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. Chance now to check out the schedule for Milwaukee. They get to take on the Blazers at Portland after this one, and that will be the 5th game of the 6-game road trip.
A lot of fans focused on that matchup for Portland.
The free throw drops for Hawes. And both free throws good by Hawes.
Now, even though they're down, I like their mentality. Work it inside and try to create some contact down low.
I like it as well. I mean, you just can't assume that you can shoot your way back into it when you're down. You got to grind it out, and part of that is getting the ball inside.
Here's Jennings. Bosh. It's back to Jennings. Shot clock at 2. Hill pulls it in. Hill's got his 5th rebound in this one. Makes the lead pass. Hawes. Hill dishes to Robinson. Good. The assist goes to Hill. And it's now 26 points for Robinson. Bucks leading by 3. Jennings passes to Clark. Over Thornton. And that one's good by Clark. Clark's got 12 points here in the second half. Sacramento's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark. Shooting the 3-ball well. Hill kicks to Thornton. Ba'amute with the steal. Here's Clark. Here's Dallenberg. Hits it. Well done on the second effort.
Gotta love the low post offense. That was beautiful.
The Kings shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Hill gets a screen from Thornton. The tray. Another shot. Robinson. That's good. Robinson's got 28.
He's really come out this quarter saying, give me the ball. I'm taking over. I'm demanding the ball. And you know what? He's delivered a tremendous performance this quarter.
And that one's good by Clark. And the Bucks lead by 7. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Outside Hill. Pause. Evans outside. Down low. Here's Thornton. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Bosh has got 5 rebounds tonight. Clark kicks to Dallenberg for Hawes. No luck. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. And here is Hill. He feeds it to Robinson. Hill kicks to Evans. Second chance shot. That's good on the jump shot. Evans has got 6 in the quarter.
They've gotten some good second chances here in the second half, and that kind of extra effort will go a long way into cutting into this deficit.
Bosh. Robinson pulls it in. The Kings trailed by 5. And Thornton kicks to Hill and blocked. Here's Clark. Outside Jennings. Pass to Clark. Just 5 on the clock. Gets it to go. Clark's got 16 points here in the second half. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Kev, Keith Smart was just going over the plan with his team. He is not happy with their perimeter defense, saying, guys, way too many open shots for them beyond the 3-point line. We've got to press up closer and try to crowd them off the arc. Guys, we'll see if they got the message.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. And the basket by Thornton.
Hasn't had a whole lot of misses here in the quarter. Very sharp shooting right now. It's fun to watch.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Bucks leading by 5. Jennings dishes to D'Alembert. The feed to Amute. Feeds to Clark. D'Alembert with a screen on Thornton. Jumper off the screen. No good from Clark.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Bosh up on top. It's stolen by Hill. And now in transition is Thornton. Here we go. Hill kicks to Evans. It's stolen by D'Alembert. Here's Clark. He's guarded by Thornton. And again, the Bucks miss.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many better looks from that range.
Passes it to Robinson. 14 feet away. They get the rebound. And Cousins gets it to go.
And my goodness, that one got him going.
Did it ever. They're on cloud 9.
What an atmosphere in here. This is incredible.
1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Jennings kicks to Clark. It's back to Jennings. It's stolen by Hill. And the Kings pushing it up now. Orton's got the ball. Evans. Money! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
After a subpar first half, I like the way he's been much more aggressive here in the second, finding a way to hit his shot and get more shots.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Yes!
Came through there with a key basket.
Yeah, that was huge, stepping up when it matters most.
.35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Tipped, and they'll keep possession. It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1. So, guys, it comes down to this.
Time, Kevin, for the stars to shine.
D'Alembert with a screen on Thornton. Here's Clark. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots a fader. Buries it.
Man, he's almost putting on a show out there with that fadeaway jumper.
And the pass to Thornton. For the tie. Oh!
Wow! He knocks down the 3 to extend the game. Wow!
Talk about a clutch shot, guys. I mean, he showed no fear or hesitation at all, hoisting up that 3, and now it's headed to OT.
Regulation is ended, and we're heading to overtime. Live from Sacramento, you're watching 2K Sports. Well, if you love great competition and neck-and-neck basketball action, this one has been a great one. Overtime number 1, getting going right now. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the floor for Sacramento, Evans and Robinson are the 3 and the 4. George Hill out there with Thornton, and it's Cousins in at the center. Sacramento's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. Hill kicks to Cousins to take the lead. Jump shot is good that time. Cousins has got the first points here in the overtime period for the Kings. The Bucks trail. Outside Jennings. Bosh hits the pick for Jennings. Dishes to MYCAREER. The shot's good. Jennings making the play.
Great screen there. It sprung him open, and he took advantage.
Hill kicks to Thornton. Three-pointer. And another three for Sacramento.
He's done an outstanding job all game long. Absolutely a great job of finding an opening against the defense.
The dish to MYCAREER. Kicks to Barbosa. Barbosa off the pick from Bosh. Shot off the screen. Shot is blocked. Now Hill. Right side Hill. Cousins. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Excellent game we've seen from DeMarcus Cousins. He's got 12 rebounds, and he's tacked on a couple of blocks today, too.
Yeah, and I think that's been important because it's established a nice defensive presence for his team.
That free throw, no good. Cool hands checked in for Leandro Barbosa. And he sinks the second.
Well, I'm sure he'd like to have that one back, but making it a 2-possession game was the key, and he got that done.
Jennings kicks to Clark. Off the drop step. That drops. Clark's got 34 points. The Kings leading. Just about 2 minutes in now to this overtime period. What a game. And Cousins kicks to Evans. Cousins with a screen on MYCAREER. From deep. Offensive rebound. Goes back up. Can't get it to go.
Some rugged defense there against one of the stronger finishers in the game.
Here's Clark. He's guarded by Thornton. Lets it go from the wing. Shot's good. Clark's got 4 this quarter.
Well, they've done a lot of their damage from mid-range here, guys. I mean, knocking down those shots with regularity.
Yeah, how about 8 of their last 10 points, guys, coming off that mid-range area jump shot. So, shows you don't have to be at the rim to score.
There's Jennings. And another basket for Milwaukee. Now, here is Hill. He passes to Cousins. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
And he can't get the first one. And he's good on the second. And what an exciting game here with 3 minutes played so far in overtime. Here's Clark. He's guarded by Thornton. Clark, the pass to Dallenberg. And stolen by Thornton. Jumps up. Finishes the break with a slam.
And some instant offense coming for them after that steal.
Yeah, that's terrific, beautiful transition basketball. No chance at all for the defense to get back and set up.
Bosh, the screen. Here's Clark. Shot clock at 6. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Check out the game for cool hands. He's got 36 points and 11 dimes. Good contributions for him offensively with the assist, and also making some nice steals.
You're right, Clark. He's been equal parts creative and disruptive.
And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
That's big. And once he got to the line with the opportunity to take the lead, he did not want to blow it.
Back to Cousins. Outside Hill. Right side Hill. Back to Cousins. The rebound by the Bucks. 17 points was their biggest margin. Here's Clark, covered by Evans. Clark dishes to Jennings. The three. No luck. And the Kings going the other way now. Hill inside. He's guarded by Jennings. It's good! Absolutely critical chance right here.
Yeah, they need this one to go their way, Kevin.
BOSH is screen on Thornton. He dishes it to BOSH. He kicks it to Clark. He feeds it to Jennings. Fires the three. Pass to Clark. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Over Thornton. Good!
Kevin, that was so clutch. Now they really need a defensive stand.
Outside Hill. The feed now to Cousins. Gallenberg's there. Got it!
You know, they got a foul to give here if they need it.
Well, definitely something to keep in mind for them right now. They can be very aggressive.
Here's Clark. He's guarded by Thornton. Count!
Boy, this is a shooting exhibition, guys. I mean, he's not wasting any of his chances.
For the win. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. Clark, what a game.
Yeah, they kept their cool, stayed with the game plan, and that's why they came out on top.
Thank you for joining us for this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. For Clark, Steve and Doris, and the rest of the crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time. Last but not
11 assists tonight. Any comment on how you facilitated your team's offense in this win?
It was nothing major. I just helped run the offense that Coach drew up. Look, when we're all on the same page and cutting and moving without the ball, it makes getting assists easy. Not just for me, but for our team as a whole. It's something we always try to strive for each time we hit the floor. And tonight, it worked to perfection.